Hello, I'm very excited today because I've got the new Diamond Glitters and Gel Perfection brushes. Look how gorgeous they are. Rose gold bits, rose gold on there, the Diamond Glitters logo, and loads of clear crystals in the handle which are moving around in there. They're so pretty. Oh, gorgeous. So what have we got? We have got 11 millimeters, 9 millimeters, and 5 millimeters. I'm going to try them all today. Let's take the lids off so you can see the different lengths. Let's put them in some sort of order. So obviously 11, 9 and 5. I've already done one coat of Alaska, the Gel Perfection White. I'm going to do a second coat, and then I'm just going to do some swirls and stripes and get a feel for the brushes. Mind you, I'm no good at drawing swirls, so if they're rubbish, it's definitely me, not the brushes. So I'll give that a cure, and I've just done something with red and green, so I'll use red and green again. Put a dollop of Royal Red and Poison Ivy. And to load the brush before you start using them, instead of just doing that and then going in, I like to load my brush, which is what these are from here. So I put it in and then pull it through. Normally do that a few times just so that the polish gets through on all the bristles. Okay. We are cured. Here's my palette, which is actually the lid of a massive tub of hot chocolate. Gotta have my daily hot chocolate. I would be all in a mess if I didn't. So I'm going to start just by doing some horizontal stripes. Try different thicknesses. The brush feels nice in my hand. Start from one side. Let's do a thick line to start. Well, that's wonky. That's wonky as anything. Let's make it straight. When doing stripes, I tend to just let the brush do the work, really. And if I overthink, then I will go wrong. So try not to overthink. Just think stripe, there, that's where I want it. And hopefully that will translate to your hand. This is still wonky. And so I can sleep at night. I will make it straighter. Oh, we've got a bit of a liquid eyeliner situation going on here. It's just getting thicker and thicker. But it does feel nice to use. So let's straighten that out a bit more. And I'll flash that before I carry on, just so it stays in place. This is just a from Amazon, this little torch thing. I do them on eBay as well. Just search mini UV, or is it, I think it's LED. Yes, LED torch. Stick nail in the search term as well, and it will come up. It's only a few pounds. So let's do thinner stripe, so less pressure. Oh, I'm resting on a nerve. Ooh, oh, look at me go. That's not good for stripes. let's reposition. It's a bit better. See if I can do as thin a line as possible. Oh, look at that. Thin. I've still not managed to do it straight because I'm holding it like this. I suppose on a person I hold it straighter. That's really wonky, but look how nice and thin. Woo, happy about that. Yay. See if I can replicate it. When I do a thin line, still load my brush, but just use the tip and very little pressure. So the stuff that you've got built up on the tip, you almost sort of want to stretch it out over the nail. Let's flash the thin one. Oh, no, don't want to cure my palette. Let's see if I can do another nice thin one. Make sure I'm not resting on my nerve. It's like really psyching myself up to draw a line. It's just a line, woman. Just do it. So wonky. I wonder if I do it like this, if I can. How would I be holding a client's hand? Yeah, completely different. But we've managed to do it thin again. I'm going to try and go even thinner and do it in between those. Super thin. Oh, don't look close up at it actually. So I'm going to do a little bit thicker, but not as thick as the top one. That's what I would just say is sort of brush thickness. So I'm putting a bit of pressure down and literally letting the bristles do all the work. I am so wonky today. But that's pretty neat just by letting the brush do the work. See how straight that is at the bottom. That's awesome. And so that's the long liner brush, the 11mm. I need to be right-handed to show them the right way up. Now let's use the 9mm. I'm going to freeze those. And let's do green. What should I do with this brush then? Let's do, what would I do with this length? Maybe do a shape of sorts, like a star, because I like stars. Oh, that's my stomach. I haven't had anything to eat today. It's like, I think it's about 2:30. I must admit, there's a nice, what would be the word I'm looking for? The firmness of the bristles, it's pretty perfect. It's not too firm, they're not too flimsy. It's letting me do what I want to do, which is draw an awful star. Look at the state of that. But you get the gist with the brushes. You can have it really thin lines or more pressure, and obviously you get thicker lines. As someone who loves stars and space and all things cosmic, I think maybe I would have drawn a few more stars in my time and mastered it, but clearly not. I hear a car outside. Please don't be the doorbell. Nice clean edges though. Ignore the bad shaped star, but the edges are really nice and clean. What else can we do with this one? Let's flash the star, the amazing star. And I'll do some stripes with this one as well. Let's do them here. Thin one. And thicker one. It's so clean, so crisp. And I'm so hungry. Flash. I wonder how many texts a day say, because whenever I'm doing stuff with clients, I'll sort of think aloud. So I turn the light on the lamp and they know that means put your hand in there, and I'll say flash. And a lot of the time, both of us will go, ah. Sadly, I am old enough to remember watching Flash Gordon. Right, here I'm going to use the 5mm, the shortest one. Focus. The little diddy one. And what have I just dipped it in? Red. Let's do a heart. Or shall I do some swirls? I'm so bad at swirls. A nice amount of control with the bristles. Really nice control, actually. I think the thickness of the bristles, they're not too thin that the product is weighing it down, but they're not too thick that you can't do nice thin. And I've messed up my swirl. Meh. Never mind. Let's try and take that in. It's got some really small. When you think about how big this is, you can get some really small detail on there with this brush. And now I'm going to do something else with this one. Let's do a heart. Because I heart these brushes. Cutie little heart. So at first use, I am super duper impressed. As I say, they're not too thin that if you put product on, the brush bends with the weight. They're not so thick that you can't do fine lines or fine detail. And they leave a super crisp line. You can see especially on that heart. Yay, I'm so happy! Oh, and they're so pretty. They're so gorgeous. Shake, shake. So I'll flash that. Not that I imagine I'm going to be displaying this anywhere. Look everyone, I can draw a wonky line. So first go at using the brushes. I'm so impressed with how crisp a line they leave. Especially you can see, where am I pointing? Along here and here. and you can, so I would say that's brush thickness if you apply sort of medium pressure and let the bristles do the work. That's what you're going to get. But you can use light pressure using the tip, take the product that you've got on the tip and stretch it out. Super happy about that. I'm not going to top coat it because I won't lie, it's going in the bin. So you can use code Joanne for a discount at diamondglitters.co.uk. I believe the brushes, they're either going on Friday or they're on now. If it's Friday, it's only 2 days away. What's the date today? I have no idea. December the 4th, maybe? So it'll either be the 6th or they're on now. But you can use code Joanne when you get there for a little discount. And what was I about to say? Nope, it's gone. It's gone. Yes, that tip's going in the bin. Oh, see, smudged it all now. Bye, tip. See you later. Yeah, use code Joanne and get yourself these gorgeous brushes. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you want. Thanks for watching. Bye.